We're climbing some different routes out there in this canyon, and this guy's doing some kind of not very safe things all day long, which should have been my red flag. But the last climb of the day, I climb up, I lead up this 120-foot cliff. And I get to the top, and I set up this little anchor that I built, and then we climb it a few times. At the end of the day, I'm at the top, and I need to come down. What you typically do, there's these two big metal rings at the top, and you typically feed your rope through the rings, you tie it back into your harness, and the other rope goes down to the guy below. And I yell down, "Okay, lower me!" And I hear him yell back up, "Okay." And I walk to the edge of that cliff backwards, and I've done this 1,000 times, right? And I take that step off backwards to be lowered down 120 feet, and I just start free falling. And oh man, yeah, like your whole life flashes in front of your eyes, and just like they say, and you know, eventually I stopped falling, as you know, the laws of physics and everything have it. And I remember taking a breath of air. I don't know if I was out for a while or what, but I just remember taking a breath of air and like being like, wow, that is the most beautiful breath of air I've ever had. And then I opened my eyes, and I just saw the color blue for a while. And then I kind of realized I was looking up at the sky. It's a nice blue sky, and it's beautiful. And I kind of wiggled my fingers, and I wiggled my toes, and I realized I wasn't, you know, paralyzed. And eventually my hearing came back, and I could hear this guy yelling, you know. But he wasn't right by me, and I realized that I was halfway down on a rock ledge. So I'd fallen 60 feet and landed on this rock ledge, and the fact that I survived that was a miracle in itself. Basically, the guy below got confused, and when I said lower me, he unclipped the rope from his harness and walked away, which just turns out the opposite of what you're supposed to do. And so I went back about 3 months later, and I wanted to climb this route again and see exactly where I landed. So I climbed with this guy that was really experienced and I trusted. And get to the top, and this time instead of being lowered down, I decided to rappel myself down. And I get to that halfway point, and I find this ledge that I landed on. But the remarkable thing was, as I'm hanging straight down, I had to take my foot and put it on the edge of the ledge and pull myself onto it, because the ledge was in-cut into the rock, okay? Like, I could not have hit that ledge if I wanted to. I couldn't have even thrown a rock down and hit it from the top. It's impossible that I would have landed on it. And I was like, I should not be here right now. I should not be here. And apparently God had something else in store for me. And from that moment on, it was like, I just realized, man, this is a short life we have. We don't know what's going to happen. I want to live every single day with passion and with joy and with excellence, and live life to the fullest and give thanks to God every step of the way for what He's done, you know. And man, it's been cool to play this song and get to kind of think about that and process it as I play it. But I want to encourage you guys, man. Life is short. Live it to the fullest, and not just for yourself. Live for God and for others, for God's people, and give Him thanks along the way. Thank you. Here's Traverse. It goes like this.
you.